man, you go crazy.
You know, it was one point in time, you know, Dipset was like one of the hottest, you know, groups in the world. You feel me? But you know, with this life, man, in this game that we play, you know, what goes up must come down. You know what I'm saying? You mentioned a couple times in our interview, you know, how you had to spend some time in jail. You know, 27 months, was it?
Yeah, that's what I got sentenced to. I did 19 months.
Okay. So a year and a half plus a little change type shit, right?
Yeah.
How was that experience for you, you know?
I mean, it was bittersweet. Yeah, bittersweet.
Yeah.
You know, leaving the family, leaving a lot of responsibility behind, a lot of shit that, you know, was, you know what I mean? I was responsible for that, you know what I mean? And I was like, damn.
But
my wife was pregnant at the time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? With my fifth son.
Okay.
And yeah, it was, she was like, damn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was a wild time, for sure.
What I was gonna ask was, but it was one of those situations where you were able to, you know, prepare yourself right before.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I did. You know what I mean, a little bit. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, I prepared myself my whole career.
Okay.
That's what people. You know what I mean? I guess. I don't know what people would think or thought, but
yeah.
I'll prepare. I'll, you know, try to prepare myself. You know what I'm saying? And then I got the blessing of being able to turn myself in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They let me home. I got to fight my case on the street. And
right.
I got to self-surrender.
Right.
So I was able to get what they call they call it getting your affairs in order.
Exactly. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, they give you a month to get your affairs in order. I mean, I got to pay bills for 20. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ain't no want to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That, like I said, that's just me being blessed, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, making good decisions, you know what I mean, through some good decisions, decent decisions, I should say, in the past. So I was able to, you know what I mean, able to go to jail and should be all right till I got home. I mean, it wasn't the greatest, for sure. I wasn't making no money, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It was definitely a period of just, you know what I'm saying, digging in the crates, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, you know, then God blessed me in a lot of ways too, though. I ain't gonna front.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
Just a lot of things happened during the process that was like, sheesh. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't really ask for more. So, you know, it was what it was. I did my time, came home, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Wasn't really able to get to it, like I said, the way I wanted to when I first came home, because you know, a lot of people would just think it probably like, fuck you home, nigga. Nah, it wasn't that simple though. It was like, I was home, but I wasn't home. You know what I'm saying? I was literally supposed to go to a halfway house. You know what I'm saying? But just through the COVID, I mean, I got to come home. You know what I mean? And of course, I'm happy that I'm home and blessed, but I can't do nothing. I'm still, you know, legally an inmate for 7 more months now. So the last 7 months, I did 19 months in jail and 7 months on home confinement. Mm-hmm. To where I was legally an inmate. They called me twice a day and I had to say my number just like if I had to lock in myself. Only difference was I was home. So, yeah, I probably could have released some music, but I mean.
Yeah, you were still in that.
Yeah, I was still, you know.
Yeah, I understand.
I had a son that was born, so it was like, damn. That time went by, and that's why I was trying to get people to understand, even with the motion I got now, and right now, this is all within me just getting off papers a few months ago. You know what I'm saying? Just putting all this shit together, and you know what I'm saying? All the traction that we've got, you know what I'm saying, is just for me getting off papers, because I couldn't do nothing even when I was on papers, because my PO was like, being on federal papers is whack, bro. It's like you can't do shit. You know what I'm saying? For me, I don't work a 9 to 5. I gotta give this nigga a 2-week notice to go anywhere. And he was stern about that. You understand what I'm saying? I can't be around no felons. Every rapper's a felon. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, well, I can't go to parties. I can't do shit. You know what I'm saying? Even the places I could go when I couldn't go because I couldn't be around nobody. I'm still on papers, a lot of things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had to subject myself to the way that had me frustrated. Like, man, fuck it. I only had a year. I'm like, man, I'm gonna just wait till I get off this shit, man. As soon as I got off that shit, I can't feel my face. That's what we did. And we just pushed. That's it.
So would you say you damn near needed them, needed that little jail time to kind of get things together mentally?
No, it was good. I needed it. I don't think nobody needs jail,
Right.
but you know what I'm saying?
Or did it help, I guess?
It might be a weird thing to say. I don't think nobody needs jail, but I think everybody can use jail.
Type shit.
That makes sense. You know what I'm saying? If you know how to utilize certain things.
I feel like you got the right mindset. Jail can make you a better man.
No, hell yeah. You ain't no place in life you gonna get that much time to think about and reflect about shit that's going on. Silent time, like nigga,
Solitude.
you locking in your cell every night at 9 o'clock, nigga. You around motherfuckers you don't know. You in jail, nigga. You ain't got nothing but time to think about a whole bunch of motherfucking shit. I'm talking about wowzers. That's why I didn't understand how. I mean, it's life, right? So I do understand how niggas come home and fuck up. I fell short since I came home. You know what I'm saying? In ways that I didn't expect to. You know what I'm saying? But I've also, you know, especially now I'm on papers, implicating my plans and my emotions and, you know what I mean, to succeed and like I've never had before. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't understand how niggas go to jail and really use that time to just like come back and really like, nah. But I do understand niggas coming back and getting reeled in and sucked into certain shit. So, you know, life hard, B.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Life ain't no joke.
I don't be knocking niggas, man, because I understand. I'm one of them niggas, like, I'm smart, man. My common sense level is, you know what I mean, like very high. So I look at a lot of shit for really what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, man. You know, life hard, B. Shit happens. You know what I'm saying? So.
DJ, you go crazy.